Alright guys, sorry about that. We had to pull up the next match. There's some nice matches going on in the background, but we on stream right now are going to have a 187 Professor versus Jesse. I believe they've already button checked. Now 187 Professor is infamous for using Lasher Takeda. Jesse using Blood God, or sorry, Sun God right now. Oh, and they are button checking. Not like they could have button checked while we were waiting. But Jesse, it's his first tournament out here. I believe he just moved down from the Bay Area. Professor, of course, is a he lives all the way up. He lives halfway up to the Bay Area. Coming down from Santa Barbara every week. Very nice. This is a match that I've played in a tournament against Professor before. It's another one of those where if Sun God can get in on Lasher, then it works really well. But if he can't, then he just gets owned all the time. And there we go, going with the tick throws. Very nice. Hits that medium. I wonder if that was plus at all. All right, goes for the full combo off the conversion. Not a lot of people get very much experience against Lasher. That was a risky wake up right there. Ooh, both players just whiffing their attacks, just barely. Very nice. Neutral jump hard kick into the command throw. He was waiting for the plus frames. Didn't have any meter to armor through, so he was just respecting it. And ooh, no conversion off of that. Gives him another chance. Needed the break there, but one more hit can still be it. And that will be enough meter to end it. Ooh, and both players spending a lot of meter at the end there. But they both really just wanted to close it out, and they needed to. And that's going to be a full combo. That's another thing that Lasher's really good at, is if you can bait something with a jump back, he can jump back forward 2 in the air, and it is huge range, and you get a full combo off back 2 under there. Gets the knockdown, what's the mix-up? Overhead low. Now, despite the fact that that's -11, the scoop is actually very safe from a lot of range. Ooh, and almost could have got a conversion off that, but didn't quite catch. All right, nice break there. But now, unfortunately, he's not going to have enough stamina to go in. But, ooh, that could have been big. That could have actually been the kill, but no conversion. Goes for a standing suit command grab. I'm not sure that works. That may have been an input error. And, wow, that converted from full screen. And Professor taking the first game. Unexpectedly. Not unexpectedly. The ending was unexpected.
Round 1. Fight.
That's what I should have said. If you guys are trying to look at the bracket, you can check out challenge.com/epicgp, I believe. Or epicgp.challenge.com. I believe that's it, actually. I'll pause it for you in a minute when I get a chance. And again, catching him with the jump back forward 2. That is a huge range in all. Ooh, oh no, unfortunately that doesn't work. Jesse may have been playing on the online beta where that is actually a true combo, and that may just be in his muscle memory, but unfortunately it does not work.
Round 2.
For those of you who don't know, the online beta changed it. There's a balance change with all command grabs can combo on grounded opponents. So it whiffed right there, but it would combo in turns back. Coming out pretty soon, we're all excited. Wow, hits him super deep cross up with that. And, Jesse doesn't take the plus frame, just backs up, which is not exactly the best option against Takeda. Ooh, unfortunately, got the parry. I think he may have negative edge to that. Probably went to go for the air throw. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, staggering the back 1 string. I needed to break there. Good choice. Ooh, not going to get the full conversion. Went for the safer option. But we'll see. Yep, there we go. Just a normal grab. Now, normal grab isn't going to do as much damage, but it gives him a lot of time. A lot of time for OP. And there we go. Nice tick throw. The problem with that in this version is a lot of people tend to block it. Wow, Jesse making this comeback, especially with that health that he gained from using his sun charges.
Sacrifice honors me. Final round.
Very nice comeback by Jesse. And I suppose that's why he did the normal throw, because he didn't have any sun charges. So without it, I believe the command throw only does 9%, which is considerably lower than a normal throw. Ooh, no punish. Very nice armor there by Professor. I'm seeing that mid-range. Oh no, no punish by excuse me, by Jesse. Jesse, player definitely liking to break a lot. He uses meter after that for that a lot. But, I mean, you don't get to use meters too much with Sun God. One thing I might like to see him use a little bit more is throwing the EX projectile because it's so plus and it can control that range that Professor is controlling. But Professor is going to go up 2-0, and we may see a character switch here by Jesse.
Kotal. Reptile. Kotal.
We are seeing Kotal, and we are seeing a switch to War God Kotal Kahn. He's going to get a little bit more armor, a little bit more range, which, you know, might be a good choice. Able to equal the range a little bit of Lasher. Of course, Lasher is going to be a little bit further, but, you know, extending your range at all will be an advantage here. But of course, all MKX matches are 3 out of 5.
Round 1.
So Jesse will have to win 3 in a row if he wants to take this back. Very nice. Goes for that early mix-up. Now what he did right there was he canceled the back one into the overhead launcher instead of going for the normal load at that point. Oh no, drops the conversion. Very nice. Going for all the nice War God mix-ups. Now both of these characters are interesting in the fact that they've got these strings that have overheads and lows in them, but they have a special move that will either hit overhead or low, so they can mix it up with an unsafe special. It's risky, but it really keeps your opponent on their toes.
Don't try that again.
Similar play styles. But Professor on match point here. Jesse had a strong start, but Lasher's damage is really high. It's the lowest of all of the variations, but it's still not bad at all. There we go, 41% for a bar in the corner. 26 immediately since knockdown again. Ooh, and unfortunately, that's going to knock Lasher full screen. Okay, use the projectile to get in. Very nice, base the armor, but again, no full conversion, just the forward 1-2. And while that's a good string and it's safer, it is going to knock Lasher back to full screen, which will not be good for Blood God's game plan, War God's game plan.
Takeda wins.
All right, so Professor will advance in the bracket, and I need to reopen up the brackets myself.